And look around the serpent and power, and we can see the POV walk, and then he actually turns, and then we can see Lucky Rider. And then he actually does say something, but I think there's supposed to be a scientist there, but Mr. Mitch must have had added the bonus clip because, yeah, you can really do it. As we're walking, the static happens, and then we actually appear on top of the roof of our location of where we are. And then we actually see the bottom pants of someone, and then he actually speaks, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious that it's the secret agent. And we do look up at him, and yes, it is a secret agent, and then we actually turn, and we see a new guy with a clover on his back. Yeah, and then he actually does speak as well. And then
You got this.
he does say something. Well, I mean, he does say, you got this, yeah, he gives us thumbs up. And then he just stands there and then he teleports back, and then we actually see Lucky Rider over there, and then he looks at something really confusing. It's actually an emote from Fortnite from this season, and he's all confused as he talks about it to his friend that appears later. As we're looking around, we actually see the target from before, but this time he appears like right there. Then as he teleports, as we're looking back, we're back inside here, and then we can actually see the scientist inventing stuff. And she does say ready for it again. So that means we're probably going back in time to end this again. Hopefully this time it actually does work. As we're just standing there, we do see a poster, and then we see 080, the numbers for just a split second, and then we actually look at the poster, and then it seems like a video as well, just a little bit, and then we just see all the stuff that happens from like the OG times from back in the day. Then as we walk out, and then we do see the Mandalorian, he actually does speak as well. And then as we're running time, we actually see when Overtaker died. And then as we're going back in time from like a clip on an iPad, we do see when the Titan Lucky Rider was actually infected, and when we were trying to cure him, when other Lucky Riders got infected too. As we're hiding here in the good old days. And as we're in like this weird area where we're shooting from. Yeah, then as the rest of them run away, like Overtakers and Lucky Rider, those two Lucky Rider and Overtakers, the ones who actually died are the ones who actually are fighting here. Yeah, and they actually go towards it. As they slide in, and then we honestly see this. 9 AM 1 daily recording 2017, so this was back in 2017. So now that we know when the virus didn't start. Yeah. And then we honestly see all the 1v1s happening, and then apparently this isn't AI. This isn't actually the voice. They're just making fun of, like, they're just, well, not making fun of it, but like, using an AI for, like, fun. So, but now later on it actually becomes the voice.
Yeah, man, that AI is actually
And
really
like, it's
fun.
like a
You know,
daily
but look,
recording. We
you
see
know,
people
actually,
all running around
look,
shooting.
listen,
Yeah, it's actually just a recording, and like when they respawn. Then there's this clip of the Titan Lucky Rider getting upgraded. Turn, and we see Undertaker. Look back, and then we actually find out. And we're watching that on the phone, but you zoom out. But right now, we don't see it till later. Then we find out that we're actually the POV of Lucky Woman for the first time, which is actually good. And she uses all her abilities as well. Then we see Lucky Riders over there all fighting. Here it's trying to test the what's the thing for actually watching it. Just and one of them is actually walking towards this base that they're about to invade, which is kind of a bad base. It seems really small. And it has that clapping, and then we can see Hades over there just trying to take back all the rocks or everything. And then as he's also about to fight us, he does get shot. And then you get a small video clip from Aura. He's actually controlling like a decoy. And then, yeah, and then as she's still controlling it, she just shoots Hades, but then the real one sadly comes and destroys her. So yeah, but I don't think she's actually dead. That would be impossible, because then she could just teleport out of there. So I don't think she's actually dead yet. As the decoy does get destroyed. Now we hear him speak, but these guys are supposed to be enemies. So clearly there's someone hiding under Hades, as I discussed. And then we see Iron Man, as he flies over there and stands in front of Hades. And then we see Omega Rock riding his boat over there, also getting ready to fight. A big leg, you know, And then we actually find out that it was that bigger threat. And then he does actually speak and he says, big reveal and fools. I have no idea what's coming. And then we see Iron Man getting ready to fight as he does say something. And then he is about to fight and use his first ability. And then the video is about to end, but then there's a bonus clip. And then we actually see when Lucky Woman is first introduced as she's saving the POV. And as she kills him and turns, and you see Overtaker over there. And he does say something. But at least that voice like from before, like lead down. She nods her head to agree. Sure. And then we actually zoom out and find out that we actually are fine. And he uses his abilities, and then he actually shoots Ares, and gets his rocks, and then gets ready. There she's using the rocks, and he uses his power as well over there. I think maybe Friday got shot, and then he actually does turn, and then we see Lucky Rider's trend from before. And we're just standing there, yeah. And we do see one Lucky Woman teleported away, as she's walking forward. See, almost thing, we can see the secret agent, then we see error from the static just for 1 second, and then we're back here, and then we see the secret agent over there, and then static for 1 second, saying error. She's giving glory, and then we also see the secret agent all put away, and then he does disappear, and then we're back at that place at our base, and then yeah.
Leave now. There's nowhere to run for you, and whatever that is, you won't be alive to see whatever is coming. Yep, got it.
Yeah, it is pretty fun. Anyways, let's end the recording. At least we're doing it for our experiment. That's something. 1v1 day. Better. Yes, let's hope it works this time.